Can you hear me? Hi Mugo, how are you? Can you hear me? Nice. Okay, so as you can see here, I am testing the streaming function on YouTube. So I hope this is live. Okay, looks like everything should be working right now. So okay, nice. So here I see that there are 4 viewers. I hope everything is well with everyone. And actually here I have the chess.com page, as you can see, but I wish I could see the chat while I am on the other page, but I don't know how that's possible, how to do that. So maybe like this. Maybe something like this. Oh. Okay. Yeah, too small maybe. Okay. Okay, this looks better. Unfortunately here I have ads on chess.com because I cancelled my membership at the moment. So, yo, Francesco, how are you? Come stai? I remember playing together a few months ago. I don't remember your nickname here on chess.com. I remember we played some games. Also I made a video about our game. So anyway, this is my first live stream. Oh yeah, Napo 1604. Yeah, I remember our game. This is it. We drew that game. It was in February. It was a long time ago. We drew, and there was a brilliant sacrifice at the end. It was a great game, I remember. I also made a video. So yeah, this is my first live stream ever. I appreciate everyone who is connected right now to this stream, and you feel free to use the chat to write what do you want me to do, what do you want to see, and everything else. I'm very excited, by the way. I hope the I hope the microphone is working properly. Let me know if the volume is too low or too high. Oh, I don't play chess anymore, like in that period. Oh, really? I don't know. You were 1748 and now you are what, at 1937? So I guess you got stronger. So yeah, the plan for the stream is, of course, playing some chess, and I don't know if we should start with some bots, some computer games. If we should play some games together, if you want to, we can play Blitz, we can play like 10-minute rapid, I don't know. Or we can do some puzzles. Actually, I think I haven't done my daily puzzle yet. Let's see. Oh, I did it. So yeah, we can do the daily puzzle with explanation, we can do puzzle rush survival, and we can see if I can get back to 47, which is my record. Probably not, because I also am not playing very well like in the past. Although I got to 1780 and I'm trying to push for 1800, but I have never played a game while streaming, while recording, so I don't know if I should play rapid now, because I don't want to lose rating. Yeah, I like bullet. I find bullet very entertaining, but not really on the PC. I don't know why, but I cannot play very fast on the PC, whereas I play a lot faster when I play on the smartphone. So I'd rather play Blitz if you want. So the volume is perfect, that's good to hear. And by the way, thanks Mugo, you are actually the first comment ever on a live stream, and thanks to Francesco too, because you are the first two viewers to connect. So now apparently we have 8 viewers. Feel free to use the chat, guys. Don't worry to use it. And of course we can play some games, or we can start with puzzles. So let me know in the chat if you want to play some games, if you want me to play the computer, or if we should start with puzzles. When you become famous, remember me. Oh yeah, that will take a while. I think I'm really pushing for 500 subscribers at the moment, but I'm kind of struggling because there are people that subscribe and then they unsubscribe. For example, yesterday I had 2 more subscribers than today. Yeah, puzzle rush. Yeah, puzzle first. Okay, perfect. I love puzzles, so we can start. And of course here I'm going to play survival, because as I cancelled my membership, I only have 1 puzzle rush per day. So we are going to play survival, and hopefully we are going to get at least 40. Is that possible? Well, we will see. So let's start, and I'd like to know if this is live or there is a bit of lag. I don't know. There might be a little bit of lag. So F11, I don't know what that does. Should I press it? I don't know what F11 does, to be honest. So I will press it. Oh, okay. This is, oh yeah, simply full screen. Okay. But yeah, if I go full screen, I won't be able to see the chat. So I will put the chat smaller, like this maybe. So, yeah, this is the first puzzle. Of course, they are very easy, the first ones. So this is a back rank mate, black and block, but we are going to deliver checkmate, of course. So this is the same tactic. And when you play Puzzle Rush, of course you already know this, but you should always memorize these tactics, because as you can see, it's been 4 puzzles, and every one, even this one, was a back rank checkmate. So now this is different. You might be familiar with this position. So checkmate. Now another checkmate like this. Let's see. Here the knight can block, but then we deliver checkmate. Like this. And let me know in the chat what's your top score in Puzzle Rush Survival. I got 47, but that took me a long time to achieve that. So this is simply checkmate like this. Sorry, I was looking at the chat. So here we have a knight, and we can deliver a knight fork. Oh yeah. Yeah, I will definitely see the record in a few minutes. So here, simple tactic, winning the rook, and this is enough because we have the extra pawn. So here check and mate. Now we'd like to play that, but it's covered, so we play this one instead, and the king cannot escape because the queen was covering the d7 square. So I'm not that good at Puzzle Rush. I only have 29. Well, 29 is not bad, Mugo. So here, if we get in with the queen, the king goes here, and then what's the move? Oh yeah, simply checkmate. I don't know why I overthink it. This is checkmate. Always remember that, yes, you here as white, of course you want to kick this knight out of your position, but the knight doesn't have to move because it's checkmate here. So 29 is not bad. I remember when I reached 25 for the first time, I made a screenshot. I took a screenshot because I was so excited, and I still have that screenshot on my laptop. So 29 is good. I hope you can reach 30 soon. So here we deliver a check, and then we cannot go here. So what's the move here? Oh, 45 is a lot. Of course I got 47, but that was only once, and then I never got to such score again. Oh, 94, yeah. Thanks for the suggestion. Covering the c5 square, and this is covered. So yeah, here check, another common tactic, sacrificing the queen because you deliver back rank mate. Now here, whenever you move the f pawn and your king is on the starting square, you have to be careful because sometimes there is this check, and then it was going to be checkmate after, well, the king moves and you go with the queen on f2, deliver check, the king moves and you have this covered check. About suggestions, well, I'm going to try, but since this is a live stream, you can suggest me, I guess. If I get to more than 47, well, it doesn't count if you suggested some moves, but we can do this together so you don't get bored. So here we want to win this pawn, and oh, hi Danny, thanks. Yeah, cool tactic. Yeah, here we won the pawn and we pushed the other pawn and it was unstoppable. So now we cannot go here because the knight covers, but we can deliver check king goes here, and then we can sacrifice the queen on h8 because the knight I am going to show covers this square. So now what? We cannot take here. Okay. We'd like to get this knight here, but of course this is not possible. Oh yeah, we can take this bishop because after rook takes, we can fork the king and the queen and win a piece. Oh, and this is not over. Maybe we want to save the knight. Like this, and then we can go here, I suppose. Yeah, 20, nice. Now, this is checkmate, because the knight covers. Okay, the king can go here, if we go here, and then what's the following plan? Like this, check, takes, and we cannot take. So maybe check first. Well, it doesn't make much sense. Oh, yeah, what am I doing? This is check, then the king goes here. Yeah, knight f1 was the move in case of the king went here to deliver checkmate. Yeah, very well spotted. And now we can wait a second. We can deliver this check. The king moves. Oh, the rook is hanging. So wait, can we do this? And then we take the rook. Probably. We take the rook because I don't see a checkmate here. We can take here. Well, let's take the rook. Yeah. Keep it simple. Now check or check here. The king can move, and then we go here, and if the king cannot go here, but can go here actually, so maybe we go here first. That doesn't look right to me, but this is a threat here or here. Or do we deliver check first? Check here. Then here. I don't know. Okay, let me think about this. Check here. We can go here, threatening checkmate. And yeah, there is no way of the king. Can the king run? We can go here. Then this is the only square. We go here to deliver checkmate. Looks a bit complicated, to be honest. But this looks like the move. I don't think this is the move because the queen cannot go anywhere. So check is the right move. Now I don't want to go here because I don't want the king to escape like this, so I want to take this. Yeah, and it was checkmate very soon. So here another common tactic: you can push the pawn, deliver check, and now you can sacrifice the queen because the pawn covers. So another checkmate. Now we might want to take this to deliver checkmate. The f-pawn cannot move. The queen can go here, but then we simply take. And there is no back rank checkmate because of the rook. So we go here. Yeah, the queen is forced to cover this square, so we take it. Now another. Oh, I was almost falling for this. I thought it was check and then checkmate, but you have to be very careful because the queen covers. So this is takes. Now you cannot take because the queen defends, but you can do this, and now the rook is forced to capture, and here we simply deliver checkmate. Okay, this is a good one. This tactic is cool because you can take with check, and after takes we can fork the king and the queen, and now we are up a piece. Now the puzzle doesn't end because it wants you to save the knight, and of course the only safe square is knight a3. Placing a knight on the edge of the board is not good, but if you are up a piece you can do whatever you want, to be honest. So now if we deliver check, the king runs here and there is nothing. Thanks Patricia, I appreciate. So we can deliver check first, then the king goes here, and then here the queen covers and we can take. The king goes here, but we're up a queen, so that was the winning move. Yeah, now this was a poisoned pawn here. Why? Because after takes the queen is covering this square and our queen is looking at checkmate here, but we cannot. We have to bring another piece, and we can do it this way. Now as you see, we threatened checkmate, the rook was defended, and now the queen had to sacrifice itself, and we can win the queen. Well, of course there is this move, but then you go here, and after bishop takes you are up a queen for a rook. So yeah. Okay, let's see if we can get to 30. Now there is a knight here and another knight defending it. So if we take this, the knight takes, and if we take this, the knight takes. So can we remove one of the defenders somehow? Also there is a rook here, but there's a pawn on the way. Oh yeah, so this is the main tactic here. If we take this knight, white should recapture, and then we can push, attacking the bishop, and win a piece. So like this, yeah. Now we cannot go here. We can go here, threatening checkmate. Then the pawn moves. Okay, so what's the move here? Do we go here or here? Threatening checkmate, then the pawn moves, let's say here. We deliver check, the king moves, and it is checkmate. But I have a slight, a little doubt if I should go here or here. This looks more forcing. Yeah, I should have considered this check first, probably. Now this is forced because we need the rook. Yeah, queen takes g2, checkmate. Oh yeah, checkmate before delivering a check. So we go here, the queen sacrifice. Okay, good. Now there is a check, but then the rook can simply go back. Then we simply take with the pawn. We can also take with double check. Then the king takes. We can go here. With check, the king goes here. Then we take. We could also take right now, attacking the queen. The queen can deliver this check. We simply go here, and then we take. Is this what is the right move order here? Maybe taking first. This check is not good in my opinion. So taking first, king takes, then we take, or we deliver a check first. So this is not an easy puzzle in my opinion, because you have many moves here. You have takes, you have takes here, and then you have this check, and then you can go here. So pawn takes, king, well, the king doesn't have to take, can go here. Then knight d4 in that line is an idea after pawn takes and queen check. Yeah, let's see. Pawn takes, king takes here. This is the only move, and we can get the knight in, and the king can go here or here. Well, if it goes here, we can take with check. Not really. So I feel like this is the first move, because it is the most forcing. We can take here, but we can also take later after delivering check. So let's take. Now we could take now, but then there is maybe this move. So we get the queen here, and now knight d4, which I did not see, I'll be honest. So that is an idea, delivering check. And well, if the king goes here, we can deliver another check, and then another one. Well, looks right, bringing another piece to the attack. Also this forces the queens off, and then it will be equal with an extra pawn here. So let's bring another piece, and now this looks like the right move to me. But then here we have it to take. So here, not really. Can I prevent this? Okay, maybe we take. Yeah, maybe we just take, attacking the queen, then the queens are swapped, and then and then if the recaptures, we go here and we win the rook at the end. So yeah, just take, I think. Yeah, that was the solution. Now this looks natural, then king here, and then this should be checkmate. Yeah, that was an easier one. Now check. The king has no legal moves. Should be checkmate. Yeah. Okay, now check. Rook here. And then we deliver checkmate like this. Yeah, very common tactic you force one piece defending the back rank into a pin, and then you can simply deliver checkmate because the queen cannot, the rook cannot retreat. So now there is a double check once we move the knight here or here. Knight here looks better because the king cannot go here. This is the only move, by the way, because the queen cannot block the check because it is double check, and we can deliver checkmate. Nice. 36. Maybe we are getting to 40 without mistake. Well, I don't want to speak too soon. Now the king is on the back rank, and I am already considering this move. And if the knight moves, let's say here, attacking the rook or wherever, we can take and deliver checkmate. And this actually looks like the right move to me. So yeah, there is no way of moving this knight, so we can simply take. Now, be careful. Here we can defend like this, which looks good. Also defending this pawn. We could push this and then we lose the exchange, but we will be up 2 pieces for 1 rook, so that will be also good, probably. Yeah, maybe we want to defend like this. There is no reason of losing the exchange. We can defend the pawn. Let's go here. Yeah. Nice. Now there is a check. The king has to go back here because the knight covers everything. The pawn covers, but then once the king is here, he can simply escape. I think so. Yeah, f5 check, as Francesco is saying, and then knight here, delivering check, and the king goes here. Looks a better way because there is no reason of putting the knight here because this knight covers these 2 squares, so we can do it with a pawn. Oh yeah, that was a mistake, but I don't blame Francesco because I really thought that f5 was the best move. Yeah, knight e5 first. Yeah. You are right, guys. Knight e5, because after f5 there was nothing because the king just ran. I should have waited a little, but okay, there is no problem. We got this. So yeah, checkmate with pawn after. There was no way of preventing the checkmate. Yeah, no problem, Francesco. I should have calculated first, but I didn't. So yeah, knight e5 followed by f5 check and mate. Yeah, no problem, don't worry. So we want to deliver checkmate, but we really can't. If we go here, there is a pawn fork. We cannot go here because the queen covers. What I'd like to do is swinging the rook, but we can't. So can we take? If takes, we deliver check. King here, and this check. Okay, so yeah, well, was there a way to to create an escape square. Yeah, moving the f pawn. Oh yeah, but the knight on a e5 would have covered the f5, sorry, the f3 square. So I think knight e5 was the move. We are going to check this puzzle after I lose. So what's the move here? We cannot move this pawn to bring the rook because there is a pin. We'll go here, but then simply take, probably. I don't know, I'm considering this move to remove the queen from the covering of this square, then going here, but then these. But then can we go back here, then here? Okay, maybe, I don't know if I'm crazy, but maybe this is the move, removing the queen, then we go here, threatening checkmate, but then there is simply this move, then we deliver a check like this, but there is no follow-up. Not only g3 but also f3. So yeah, if we go here after rook here, well, not here, there is f3, then we cannot sacrifice because the rook can simply take. Okay, so what's the move here? Going here looks too slow. Taking makes no sense because there is no way of bringing the rook over. This pawn is annoying. This bishop is annoying too. What if we push here? Too slow. 3 moves. Maybe we simply take, and after the king recaptures, we can deliver a check here, check here, and we can repeat moves, but do we have to? We are down a pawn in this a piece in this position. We are down a bishop, so queen g5 attacks the bishop. Yes, the bishop is undefended if the queen moves, but the queen covers both the square here and the bishop. So if we sacrifice the rook, white can take, then we can go here, threatening checkmate and attacking the bishop. But then after this move, yes, we can take the bishop, but then we are down a rook and a bishop. Yeah, maybe we have to draw the queen away to play queen g5. Yeah, this is an idea. Going here, queen takes, and then we go here. But this f3 moves is the problem. We can deliver check, of course, but simply rook here. Okay, and we cannot go here because of the pin, and king h8 doesn't look like the best move. Also moving the g pawn doesn't look right. I don't know, I think we have to sacrifice and take the draw, but if we sacrifice and white doesn't have to take. We can go then here. Let's say we sacrifice queen here, then we go here, queen here. We won a pawn, but we have to trade queens. This is not an easy puzzle. So what about this here? But then we cannot deliver check. We cannot go here because simply pawn takes. Okay, so going here doesn't make sense because the bishop is still defending. I don't know, I think we have to go here, but I'm not sure. Moving these pawns doesn't achieve anything. Or we cannot go here, can we? Yeah, we get to go here. If we go here, but the problem is that this move, white doesn't have to take. White can play here, simply kicking the bishop away. Then we go here, and we have lost a pawn. So I'm only considering two moves in this position. Bishop takes to achieve at least a draw by repetition if white takes, like this, or rook here to draw the queen away. But there is always this move, f3, after we go here. And maybe now it's wait a second. We have not considered queen h5 attacking the piece, but really that's the only thing it does. Queen h5 attacks the piece. After the bishop moves, we have nothing. If the bishop moves here, we can go here, but then after this there is no way. Bringing the rook like this, it's too slow because of the f3 move. We go here, takes, here, simply this, and there is nothing. Well, you know what, I'm going to play this, but I'm not convinced. I really don't want to get another puzzle wrong and then risk to not reaching 40. So we have to calculate well. Yeah, no way it's bishop takes, right? Because white doesn't have to take. If white takes, we have the first draw, but there should be some, I don't know, something better in this position. If we go here and the bishop moves away, is there anything? We cannot get the rook involved because of this pawn here. If we go here, there is nothing. We already analyzed this move. Yeah, often puzzles are about drawing, especially in this case, because we are down a bishop for 2 pawns. So maybe we have to try this, but let's say we go here and white doesn't take. what can white play in this position? Maybe bishop take, attacking the rook. Then we go here. Oh, yeah, this might be the idea, because if white doesn't take and plays a random move like this, then if we go here, there is queen here, right? But if we go bishop here instead, the queen cannot go back. So I'm going to try. Okay, this is the move, and white took. So yeah, this is we have to force the draw. We cannot go here to win this bishop because the queen covers, and if we sacrifice the rook, we are down too much material. So let's give a check. And now here, yeah, it was about a forced draw. So there aren't many puzzles about forcing a draw, but in this case it was. Now white simply blundered the rook here. Well done, Mugo, by the way. But if we take this rook, we check. The king can go here. We can deliver another check. But then the king simply escapes. Or maybe not. Because we go here. We go back. This looks like a blunder to me. Because yes, after king here, there are some problems here, but I think we have to take the rook, because look at this, the queen covers the light squares, so we cannot deliver check. Then king here, check, we have to take. Yeah, simple solution. We are going to check afterwards the checkmate, but for now it was enough to take the rook. It was simply a blunder of a piece. So here we want to get the queen involved probably, and this knight can deliver check, but the bishop can take. Then we can go here and deliver checkmate. Almost 40. Yeah, let's get to 40. So if we go here, there is king here. No, there isn't king here, because this is not only a check, it is a fork. So white will probably take, and then we can take and deliver almost checkmate, because the queen and the knight cover this square. I feel this is the first move. This has to be the first move with a fork. Then white takes and we give a check. If the king goes here, we deliver checkmate. If the king goes here, well, that's the question. We can take the bishop, we check, and then deliver checkmate. So this is the move. After king here, we can take the bishop, defending, and now oh yeah, knight goes back. What's your rating? My rating is 1780 at the moment. 1780 rapid, and I'm not very strong in bullet and blitz. I'm 100. Sorry, not 100. That will be a lot. I am 1500. Well, oh, I'm rated 300. Oh, well, are you getting started to chess, or have you been playing chess for more time? Let me know in the comments. Here oh, 6 months. So yeah, nice. I'm sure you can get more rating. 200 games straight. Well, that's that's a long loss streak. I remember I had some long loss streaks too, and I remember I just wanted to quit chess. So if you are still playing, that means that you probably like the game and you should keep playing, because chess is a nice game. Sometimes you want to just to quit. After this puzzle rush, I'm going to show you a game that made me want to quit chess, but I'm still here making videos, making content. I really like it, by the way. So I got suggested rook a4, which I did not see. Looks like a great move to me, because if queen takes, obviously there is checkmate and the queen cannot stay on this diagonal. So, because you know what, if we sack the rook, the queen can just take and there is nothing afterwards. We can trade queens, yeah, but we are down a full rook. So rook a4, probably a brilliant move. Yeah, this is the only try. Now we got to 40, but keep in mind that I'm getting some suggestions and I appreciate it, because this makes it more entertaining, I suppose. But of course, if we beat my record, which is 47, it's not my about my merit. So here we can deliver discovered check, not this. We can deliver discovered check defending the rook. Now I am considering, like DD06 is suggesting, knight takes, because of course we win a piece, but then the king can go here, and I don't see how we can proceed. Let's say here we can deliver a check, but then king takes, and we get in with the queen, and this should be checkmate. Yeah, so let's just be sure. If we go here, check, the king can also go here, but then we can deliver a check like this and win the queen. Probably this is better, yeah. What if king here? We simply go here, right? So yeah, we calculated this. We can go here, but then queen takes and we can resign. So check, the rook is defended, so the king has to take. Then here, the king goes here, check, the king goes here, and what's the follow-up? I feel like this is the move. This has to be the move. Yeah, okay, we are going to check this puzzle. What was the checkmate? Yeah, it's checkmate. Trust me, yeah, it was. So, check. King here. There is nothing. What if we go here? The queen goes back. There is no check. Yeah, queen h3 looks good, cutting the king, but I'm considering queen here, covering the d1 square. The rook cannot go there. So, because if we go here, king here, and there is nothing, this has to be the move. I'm pretty sure this is the right move, but we have to find a follow-up after queen here. Okay, so queen here, queen here. What's the following move? Because we want to deliver this check. I think queen d1 going here, and then we bring the rook like this. It's an idea. Check. Yeah, queen g4 is an idea because it covers the d1 square, so if queen back, we can simply win the queen, and we should be able to stop these two pawns. So let's see here, but let's say white does nothing. Here we deliver check and king here. Now we can take, we check king here, check again, okay, so the first move is obviously very important. It is either queen h3 or queen g4. I don't see anything else here. So queen here, queen back to b1. I don't see the follow-up. If we bring the rook here, yeah, if we bring the rook back here, I mean to the d2 square, doesn't threaten anything. Oh, backing shot. Oh, you asked me a question. Yeah, I forgot about it. I'm sorry. I know this is not about chess, but do you listen Italian music? Well, I do not listen Italian music at the moment. I used to like very much Fabri Fibra, who is an Italian rapper, for those who don't know him. I used to like him a lot. It's his music, but I don't listen to him anymore. Sometimes, but not anymore. I also like sometimes. I'm not a big fan of Italian music, but I like maybe Tiziano Ferro. I like his voice a lot. He has a great voice, but it's very rare that I'm at home and I listen to Tiziano Ferro. At the moment I don't really listen to a particular kind of music. As I said, I liked the rap music, but now I don't really listen to rap anymore. What about you? Do you listen to Italian music, Francesco? And for the others, if you want to let me know in the chat what's your favorite music, feel free to let me know. So I'm considering queen here to cover this square, because then there is this move at pinning the rook to the queen, but the rook can simply take. You should make a Discord, I suppose, server. Yeah, I should. Oh, yesterday you went to your first live concert. That's very nice. And it was a rapper, so I see you like rap music too. Sorry, who was that? The rapper? I mean, This is the only move probably. Knight or Nate. I'm sorry, but I'll be honest. I don't know who that is. Probably because since I moved to another country, I'm not very familiar with singers. This puzzle might be about material advantage instead of mate. It might be, yeah, it might be. Of course, can we win this rook in some way? You gotta listen to him and then you let me know after. Yeah, I will. I will definitely listen to this rapper because I used to enjoy rap music, so I will. I promise. So the king is here, so we cannot play this ridiculous move. He kinda looked like a who I saw on YouTube, not gonna lie. Who, the rapper? Or this guy right here who wants you to bet all of your money? I lost my voice after 3 songs. Yeah, I can imagine because, to be honest, I'm... how much time have I been streaming? 1 hour, wow. Oh, it's been 1 hour already, and I will drink some water because I'm losing my voice too, I think. Okay, so yeah, this has to be the move, right? If the king goes here, we can take with check. Let's go here, and if this is not the right move, to be honest, I will not be angry because I don't see anything else. Yeah, it wasn't, but as I said, I'm not angry because to be honest, I didn't see anything else. It was also a big boy puzzle, almost 2300. So these puzzles are not easy, I promise. We can deliver a check in this one. Let's see if we can get to 47 or 45. We only have one mistake left. Now the queen is undefended, so I'm immediately seeing this here, and if takes, we can take with check. King moves, we win the queen. If we go here, the king moves. There is this rook in the way, so can we deliver a check? Maybe we can. And if takes, what is the follow-up? Check looks very logical in case white takes, because we take with check and we win the not our own pawn but the queen. But this rook is in the way, so we cannot move it because the queen is hanging, and we cannot go here and then check because simply queen takes. Yeah, I'm from the south of Italy, and I believe we are very close, Francesco, to each other because I am from San Giuseppe Vesuviano, which is near Naples. So I believe we are very, very close. But as you might know, I don't live in Italy right now. Yeah, I am Italian, DD06, and I am from near Naples, San Giuseppe Vesuviano. This looks like the only move to me, but I'm not sure. It's kinda like an obvious move, but only if takes. Bye Vinny, I need to do something, but I'll be back soon. Bye Mugot. Thanks for being on the stream. I appreciate very much. And if you can be back, I'll be very happy. If not, thank you very much for joining. I will make more streams in the future. So thanks for the support, Mugo. See you soon, hopefully. Sì, ricordo. Yesterday the concert was at Pozzuoli. Okay, Pozzuoli, yeah, I know that area. Clementino, yes. I know Clementino because he's an Italian rapper, by the way, and he made more than one song with Fabri Fibra, who was my favorite rapper. So yeah, I know Clementino, and I think he's pretty good too. Now I'm going to deliver this check, guys. I'm kinda tired. I'm happy that we got to 14. I hope this is not even the wrong move, because here the king can just go here, and if we deliver a check, of course if the king takes, we win the queen, but the king doesn't have to take. Check, king here. Well, let's deliver a check. Ok, nice. Se nasci quadrato non diventi tondo è scontato, ma ci rimani male. Yeah, I don't remember this line, like this rap line. I remember I heard this one, but I don't remember the song. Free rook, yeah. Free rook. So can we go back? Rook takes, simply. We cannot go back. Can we defend this rook? Can we take and be up 2 rooks? Doesn't make any sense because we lose the queen. Can we simply give up the queen? Oh yeah, I think I must be tired, because yeah, this is the solution. Thanks, Francesco. I didn't see it, so I might be a little bit tired. Now this has to be checkmate because we are done a full piece for 2 pawns, but these pawns are not going anywhere. So this has to be checkmate. We have a check here, then here, and how do we continue? Maybe like this. The king goes back. This is mate. This is mate. So is this the move, or do we give this check? We give this check, maybe here, here. Yeah, you're tired too. Yeah, you know what? Let's play a move, and if it's wrong, we are going to do something else, because it's been already an hour. So puzzles can be very tiring. Of course, I recommend anyone to do puzzles, but they can be very, very tiring. So check here, no. Check here, no. Probably pawn. Yeah. Now here, it is checkmate. Yeah, nice. We got this one in a faster way. If we take, we pin the rook. We pin the rook, which is very important, and then we can win it. So also the yeah, also the rook was hanging. I didn't see it. Now if we take, we have 2 pieces for a rook, but maybe we can simply go here. But then here. Oh, and then check. Oh, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I got the puzzle wrong. I played too fast. So we got 43, which is my third best puzzle rush survival ever. The highest puzzle we solved was 2381, and the average time for puzzle was 1 minute 20. Oh, Fibra e Clementino cantavano nella rap star. Yeah, I remember. I still listen to Fibra back then. So we are going to analyze every puzzle we got wrong. So be patient. Stay with me for some more time. And again, I'm sorry about these ads, but I will upgrade my account again soon, hopefully. Now this one we spent a lot of time, but then I played f5 and I got it wrong because the king just runs. So the right move here, as we discussed, I don't know, well, yeah, here we discussed the move here, was certainly knight here, and then yeah, white can create a square, but not really because it's covered. So now f5 is checkmate. Very nice puzzle, but I should have spent more time. Now here I played queen here, and it was wrong. I was considering this, but didn't see a way of continuing. So maybe it was simply here. Maybe, but then here, and then what's next? Queen here to deliver checkmate is an idea, but it's very slow. Yeah, this is weird. Okay, so apparently this was the right move, but we saw this move, but what next? I have no idea. I'll be honest, I have no idea. Maybe going here to win this pawn, or here, yeah, looks better. Oh wow, I'll be honest, I have no clue. Now queen here. Oh yeah, now queen here, and we are threatening check. Now why did white go here? Why not simply moving the queen back? Because after we deliver check, then here, oh, and then we win the rook. This is the reason. Yeah, and now we win the queen like this. Not an easy puzzle, to be honest. Not easy at all. And now the last one. So taking was the right move, pinning the rook. Going here was not the right move, probably because of this, maybe. What if we take? We simply take, queen captures, so what's the move? Blocking the queen from the defense of the rook, but then here maybe blocking the queen this way. The rook is still pinned, but then what if this? We add an attacker here. No, it doesn't make sense. Taking, it's not. Oh, Well, of course, I don't rush with solutions like this when I play seriously, but we are all very, very tired, I suppose. Here? Ah, here, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you know why? It was bishop here, because the queen wants to stay defending the rook, but it has no squares. You see? There are no squares for the queen to keep defending the rook on, which is, by the way, still pinned. So white has to sacrifice the rook, the queen, but it's not enough, obviously, because we have a queen for 2 rooks, but also 2 pieces here. So anyway, we got to 43, very nice score, very decent, and now we can, yeah, we can check the rating. I'm sorry. Okay, so I should have you here. Napo. Okay, so 44, wow, very nice, over 127 attempts, and also the average score is almost 31, which is very nice. I believe my average score is lower. Yeah, 27. And now I cannot play another puzzle rush, but probably nobody wants to see more puzzles on this stream, because we all are very tired. Now, here, this, I don't know what is this. I'm getting familiar because this is my first live stream ever. So thanks, by the way, for all those who are here. Sometimes I rage, yeah, I understand. Sack the dark square bishop, it's very chaotic and one of my best game. Sorry, what is one of your best games? Oh, hi Mugo, you are back. I'm happy to see you back. And we lost on the 43rd puzzle. I want to show you. Do you have a profile on chess.com so that we can see? You can also send me the PGN here in the chat. Okay, so we lost on after 43 puzzles, which is a very decent score. I had a nice time, but now I have to go. See you soon. Thanks, Francesco. I had a very nice time too, and I appreciate very much that you stayed for a while, for more than an hour. So thank you very much, and hopefully I'm going to see you on the next stream. Maybe it will be next week. I'm going to try to do more streams very, very soon. By the way, Mugo, I'm not going to end the stream yet. So I was just saying bye to Francesco, because we can do something else. No, don't worry. Okay, D0609. Nice picture, by the way. What's this? Is it an horse? So, okay, I see you play Blitz, and you are high rated in Bullet and in Rapid too, which is good. I prefer Rapid, but Bullet is a very fun mode. Blitz is also fun, but it's not easy. Blitz is not easy. So if you want to show me the game, I will definitely see it. If I win, I play well. If I lost the game, I lose. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, sometimes when I lose, I tilt, and then I keep losing, and I should really not play, and I shouldn't keep playing. But sometimes I do, and I lose a lot of games in a row. I want to show you a game that I got 2 brilliant moves. Okay, the fourth one is this one. Let's see. And I'm sorry if I'm not going to use the game review, because I only have one, so I want to keep it if we play a game during the live stream. But we are definitely going to analyze the game now. So let's analyze this one first. And by the way, Mugo, if you want me to analyze one of your games, feel free to send it to me, or feel free to suggest what you want to see now after more than an hour of puzzles. So feel free to suggest. Now, Italian game, very nice opening. This is a weird move, and white is already better. I don't know much theory, by the way, about e4, e5, because I always play the London system as white, so I don't know very much. And against e4, I play the French defense, so basically no zero theory, except for Gotham chess videos. So pawn here looks like a great move. Queen check, bad move probably, because you can just develop. This is a weird move. Of course, if you take, then the pawn attacks the pinned knight, but can't you just take? The king takes, check. Looks very good. Now, developing a piece is very good, but you can just be kicked like this. So it is definitely a good move, but probably I would have developed the bishop here or here. Not really, you lose this pawn, but then you almost trap the queen. Yeah, that's an idea. If you go here and queen takes, I'm going to turn on the engine. Maybe 2 lines are enough. So let's say you go here and black takes. Yeah, this is already +8, because first of all you can take this and then go here, and the queen has no moves because everything is covered, you see. And then this is going to trap the queen, but you can also go rook here probably. Then queen takes c2. Wait, queen takes c2. Oh, queen takes here. Yeah, I missed that. So if the queen takes the pawn, you can simply take and then go here, covering all the squares, and then the queen cannot move. It cannot move, and you are threatening this, so you are crushing. But let's see what happened here. As you can see, the engine is suggesting this move to kick you away, which is not bad, because you are still winning. You can go here. But anyway, you went here, which is a blunder apparently, because, yeah, you know why? Because now black missed that they can simply take, attacking the knight. Yeah, you can go here, but then the problem is that the knight just takes. So this is the problem with going here. The bishop is developed, but it's doing nothing. So no problem, of course, because um, black missed it. Now you go here, which makes sense. The engine wants you to sacrifice, but I mean, I don't blame you for not sacrificing. In fact, I would probably have retreated as well. Now here you can still sacrifice on d4. Sorry, what? Oh no, taking here, because sacrificing, you go here, attacking the rook and attacking the knight. Yeah. Is this... yeah, this is winning. This is also winning. But anyway, I don't want to... yeah, castling. Alright. Now, this is a problem because you are leaving this piece undefended. Castling is... of course, it is a good move. I mean, in most games, in most positions, you just castle, get your king to safety. The problem is that what changes in this position, first of all, when you pushed the pawn, you attacked the queen, but now this pawn is hanging. So after the queen takes, this knight is undefended, so you should really move it, but you castled. Yeah, I kinda don't care if I lose pieces except for queen and a rook, which makes sense because queen and rooks are the strongest pieces, but you should defend your pieces when you can, definitely. Now what happened? You moved this, which, I mean, yeah, makes a square for the king. You might want to reroute your knight this way. You have an extra square for the bishop in case of this. Yeah, I guess this was your idea. Probably here, and the bishop cannot move anywhere. So you made a safe square, which is a good idea. Here, I probably, since we are down a piece, we don't want to trade pieces, so maybe we want to move this knight around to avoid this. Now, this is a mistake because you don't have to take the knight, of course. You will just lose the knight, but you can go rook here, which you found, and is the best move, in fact, because the knight cannot move. The queen is hanging, so you are going to win the piece back. Very well found, very well found. This is a great move. Rook c1. Now here the engine wants you to play d4, which is not an easy move to find. I'll be honest, it's not an easy move to find. Basically, the engine wants you to open lines to improve your pieces. Now you went h4 with the idea of trading, and now as Gotham Chess always says, danger levels, attacking the queen, but you can simply take, right? And you did very well. Now, oh, what happened here? Black moved the queen here, completely hanging the queen, and you didn't take it to tear open the enemy position. Yeah, very good idea, because you want to open this and you want to start attacking this king, which, by the way, is still in the middle of the board, whereas your king is safe after castling. Nintendo Lover 98, hi, welcome to the stream. This is my first stream ever. I don't know if you know my channel, my content. I am Vincenzo, a chess player from Italy. I'm not a professional chess player, but I like the game, and I have been having this channel for about a year and a half. So welcome to the stream. I was drinking some water. Now, what did you play here? Now, I am surprised that you played this because you could have taken the queen. Bye Mugo, thanks very much for joining the stream, and have a good dinner, and if you're not back later, have a good night too, and see you soon, hopefully. I will keep uploading videos, don't worry, and hopefully next week I'm going to make another stream. So thanks very much for joining. And I love video games and cartoons. Nice, I love video games too. And could you do an analysis of my latest game? Yes, I can do an analysis of your latest game. I will check it out. So I don't want to forget this. So I will check your profile right now, and don't worry, D06, we are going to continue to analyze your game. Okay, this is the latest game you're talking about. It is a tournament, by the way. Nice. I hope you won. Okay, so let's what's this? Oh, this is the other game. Yeah. Okay, so you moved, which is surprising because you could have won the queen. Maybe this was a mouse slip, I don't know, but don't worry because you are still winning, as you can see. Whoops, the mouse. Now the queen moved. Okay, you lift your own queen, which is good, but the problem is that you are losing another piece, and you should really here you should really go back like this, or even like this, because you don't want to lose pieces. But okay. Oh yeah, this is not okay, because actually you can take the queen, but after takes you can take the pawn and be winning, but this is probably equal. Okay, so you found the best, one of the best moves. Oh, whoops, I spoiled. I'm sorry. What happened? Something happened very quickly in this game. So what happened here? Where were we? Oh, so I'm sorry. Okay. You went back. The queen is still hanging. Your opponent moved the queen, and you mentioned this before. You wanted to open the position. The black king is still in the center. In fact, look at this. You are winning even down material, which is very nice. Now, best move, very well found. You take the rook, and now there is no counterplay at all. You win another pawn, and you simply go back. Very, very nice. You win yet another pawn, and now you are up a full rook. You played very well in this game. Now your opponent wants to find some counterplay, but there is nothing. They can go here, they can deliver a check, but you're probably safe here. And you went here. Very, very good idea, because you want to close things down and keep attacking. The problem here is that this hangs upon, not here because the rook is defending, but in some positions. Also the queen can go here, but I think you're safe, and you keep pushing. Yeah, nice. Now very good board vision, because you could have simply gone here, but you saw that the rook was hanging. So you took the rook, the free rook. Of course, black can take, but I mean you're up so much material here, it doesn't even count. Now you keep pushing, and this hangs a queen, and now you took. So you have, I think you have a good board vision, because you found the rook hanging here and then the queen hanging here. You found this check, and this is actually mate. If you go queen here, it's mate. You didn't find the mating one, and I don't blame you for not finding it, but as Gotham Chess always says, always look for checks, because this is checkmate. The queen, the king has no moves. But again, good idea, opening the position. Now you take, discover check, by the way, very, very nice. Now you took again. Your opponent wanted to take your bishop, but you can simply deliver a check. Defending the bishop, nice move here. And after black played one of the only moves, you delivered checkmate with the rook. Very nice game, very nice game. Of course, there were some blunders, but you played very well for your rating. You played very, very well. I think you should keep playing. Also, this was 5 minutes, so a good time management from you, I believe. Very, very well done. Good game. Okay, so I see that we have been streaming for 1 hour and 40 minutes almost. So you know what? Let's analyze Mugo's game. He said the latest, and actually here we can see the game review because it was already analyzed. Mugo was playing as black, and for those who are wondering, Mugo is an old subscriber of my channel, so he's a very good subscriber, and we are going to analyze his game now. 77.9% accuracy is a good accuracy, decent accuracy. By the way, Nintendo Lover 98, if you're still in the stream, you can let me know what games and cartoons you like, because I like games too. So this was a 2 nights, yeah, so many blunders, yeah, right. 2 blunders, 3 mistakes, 5 mistakes, 4 inaccuracies, but as you can see, black, there were some inaccuracies, but black had the advantage for most of the game, so this must mean that he played pretty well. So this was the gioco pianissimo. I know that Mugo likes these Italian positions, these Italian openings, so let's move quickly. Now here, yeah, here I feel like black, yeah, black is already better, because you can go here and seize the initiative. You can swap bishops, and Mugo went here. Okay, so rook here, supporting this, I guess. So b5, taking more space. Okay, now h4, interesting move, but it is a mistake. Why? This is a very close position because of bishop here. The bishop can just go here. Oh yeah, and here there was a problem. look at this. Pawn push, after you take, pawn takes back, attacking the bishop, and then when you retreat, there is a pawn fork. This is why, in this position, instead of moving here, you should have gone either here or here to prevent the pawn fork. And now, why doesn't this work anymore? Oh, because instead of taking, you take here, and if takes, you keep taking. Wow, very nice move. b4 is a good move. So you traded because I suppose this knight is very annoying here on f5. So of course you took. Also white took away from the center, which is good. Now going here, alright, defending the pawn in case you push. Trading again. By the way, white is losing even if material is equal. Why is this? Well, because h4, a pawn on f5, this dark square weakness, this pawn is very annoying. This is probably why white is losing. Also, black's king is safe and castled. You have a rook on the open file, another rook here, two knights developed, so very nice. Okay, pushing, takes. Of course, white cannot take because of the pin on the pawn. Check. Now, why is this a mistake? Because the queen goes here, and then you have to trade. How many brilliant moves do you have? And also he plays offensive and the other guy is also offensive. I don't know how many brilliant moves I have. I think there was a brilliant movie in one of my latest games. We are going to analyze that game after this because there was a brilliant sacrifice, but since it was a blitz, I didn't have enough time to calculate, and I decided to repeat moves because I had no time, but I was winning with a brilliant move. I have quite a few brilliant moves. You can see here on my channel there should be, okay, for example, in this video I have a brilliant move. I don't remember if this was my game. Yeah, I think this was one of my games, and I had a brilliant move here. There was a brilliant move here, but this was not my game. Okay, I had a brilliant move here too, another one here. So very intense French defense. Very nice video, by the way. This was a very nice game. I recommend you check out this video. A very intense French defense. Anyway, let's analyze this. Now there is a problem here. This is a blunder because of this. You see, two attackers on the bishop. Yeah, you see the best move. Now, knight sacrifice. Oh yeah, very nice, because then you have this. And then what happens? Then the queen blocks the check, but you can trade, and after king takes, you win the bishop. So check. Oh, also you can take the bishop with the queen. Now here, Mugo's pieces were so active. And now check, another check, another check, And this is of course a blunder because there is checkmate here. Nice, very nice game. Mugo is a very decent player. He's rated 1100 in daily. This was a daily game, but he's a very strong player, and actually I lost some games to Mugo in the past. You see, I lost 5 games actually. That's insane. Anyway, we have been streaming for almost 2 hours, so let's do something else. And okay, so let's do something else, and then probably I'm going to end the stream very soon. Okay, so just give me a minute. Play chess, yeah, we should play, but I was saying at the beginning of the stream that actually I have never played and commented, like recorded a video or streamed before while playing against a human. Actually I have played against the bots while recording, and actually we could play a game against a bot, I believe. And I don't know if you don't know my content. I have a series on YouTube called All Pawns First, and it is this one. Basically, it is a crazy series. I have 61 videos. What I do in this series is playing against a bot, and I move all of my pawns before developing my pieces, all of them, and actually not only once but all the way up the board, each pawn, and then I start developing. It is a crazy series and I love making this content. Of course, against stronger bots I don't do the same, but I move all of my pawns just once before developing my pieces. So we can do that. We can play chess and do that, and I can show you what I mean with all pawns first. So let's choose a beginner bot. You can choose if you want. You can recommend what bot you want to see. I believe up until Nelson, but probably Nelson is already a bit too strong for all pawns first. So okay, 1000. Emir, yeah, okay, 1000 rated, and I'm going to show you. Hopefully we can win. What I do in all pawns first basically is pushing all of my pawns like this, and once I get rid of all of my pawns, I start moving my pieces. This is the idea. Now my rook here is hanging, which is not good, but the rules are that I have to move my pawns. So yeah, I lost the rook. Let's take this. Yeah, now there is a problem because yes, the bot can take, but I can win the queen, you see? Now I keep pushing. This is the idea. Keep pushing all of my pawns. This is of course not serious chess. This is a troll mode. Now there is a problem. Check. If I move, I lose the queen, and if I block with the queen, I lose it anyway. Also is checkmate, so I have to go here. Now if takes, here I cannot move my pawn because I have to take, so I'm forced, and now I keep pushing. But then after this I'm going to play a serious game against a bot, and yeah, we are going to see if we can beat some bots in a serious game, because this is not serious at all, As you can see, I'm losing. Hopefully we can win, but probably not, because there is too much pressure. Now we can promote actually. And now there is just one last pawn to move. Okay, now there are no more pawns, so I don't want to take. I can move the pieces, by the way, now. And as you can see, we are down a bishop, a knight, and 3 pawns. So this is completely lost. Hopefully we can win. Now, I want to block instead of trading. So, do we go here, attacking the bishop? Now, another problem. So, you know what? Probably we are not going to win this time, because, yeah, the problem with all pawns first is that sometimes you win and sometimes you cannot, because the bot is 1000. Is not the strongest bot, but you can see like basic threats. So I cannot move my rook, so I can move it here. Check. Alright, this is the only move. This is very scary. Can I take? That just takes. So let's take, let's remove one piece. Now can we go here? Now we could take, but now we are completely without pieces. We could take here. If knight takes, it stops defending and we can take the bishop. Also, this is almost checkmate. So yeah, after this we are going to try a serious game. So let's take, but this is checkmate very soon. So what happens here? I doubt we can win this. Sure, D06. We can play a game if you want, no problem. Yes, we can play a game. Okay, let's go back. I don't see anything. And yeah, we lost. So just DD. Yeah, okay. I will call you DD too. Ease. Okay, I just want to show you that we can in fact beat Emir. So I'm going to play very quickly against Emir again, and then we can play a game. So here, Queen's Gambit, we are going to play this love defense. I don't know much theory about this love, but I don't think we will struggle. Oh yeah, no, I believe it is Turkey. Yeah, Turkey. Soviet Union, yeah, very nice one. Well, I'm afraid the Soviet Union doesn't exist anymore. Now, if I take, we can win this pawn, but the knight is hanging. So you know what? Let's plant our knight in the middle of the board. And now we can take this knight, because if takes, we can win a pawn like this. You see? Now we are up a pawn with a nice position, I believe. Now I want to target this pawn, but then just this move, defending. I'd sack a rook, bishop, knight, pawn for a better winning position. Yeah, most times sacrificing a piece for a winning position is the right idea. So we could just trade, but you know what? Let's go here. attacking the pawn, probably here. Okay, now the bot didn't defend the pawn, so we can take it. And now we can also take this, because if takes, we win another pawn, like this. Yeah, of course, white can attack our queen, but we can take yet another pawn. We are up 4 pawns. Well, this pawn is lost, but the bot didn't take it, so we are going to either push or defend. We can also simply trade here. We'll also go here. We could go here to win another pawn. But you know what? Let's push. Let's push this pawn. Yeah, push pawn. Yeah. That's a good idea. Now we retreat, but it makes sense because we are attacking this, and actually we can win another pawn. Yeah, well, we lose this, but we're up. We're still up 4 points. Also, the problem with this rook move is that now the bishop is not defended. So every time you move a piece, make sure that you are not leaving something undefended. And here our rook is attacked, but we can, you know what, we can simply go here. Bishop h3 here is not a bad move because it opens the king, so it is a good move, but I prefer to take the piece. And now we can simply take, and yes, we can lose the rook. Well, now we can save it, but if this, no problem, we take, they take our bishop and we are up a full piece. Now I want to save the rook, so I go here, and by the way, I don't go here because this would be a big mistake, because after takes we check. If we take, the queen takes, and it is almost checkmate. Luckily we have this bishop and the queen covering the same square, so we could go back. So let's go here instead. And now we can simply go here, attacking the rook. The rook moves, alright. Let's push the pawn. Let's push it again. Instead of taking, I push the pawn to threaten a promotion. Okay, there are no threats in this position. We can simply go here. There is still no threat, because even if we lose this pawn with check, there is no checkmate. So this is very important. We can lose this pawn with check, but there is no checkmate. But we arrive first on d1. We can promote. The queen takes, then we take with check. We bring the queen. We can bring the king here. Then we can deliver check, and the king kinda runs, so let's deliver a check. The rook is defended, and now we take this one, and we are completely winning here. So how do we win this? We want to bring more pieces. Also I blundered my rook, but it doesn't really matter because we are winning. We are up 17 points of material, and this is checkmate. Okay, we won against Emir. We didn't win in all pawns first, but we managed to win in 33 moves, so nice game. Okay, if you want, we can play a game. and I believe that will be the last thing in the stream, probably, because to be honest, 2 hours I think it is enough for the first stream. So if you want, we can play a game, no problem. Yeah, let me know if you want to play a game together, or if you don't want, I can play another bot, you can choose it. Okay, alright, we can play a game, yes. Oh, actually I'm going to add you. Sorry, how was it? 0609? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to add you. Bullet. Okay, we can play Bullet if you want. I see you are playing a daily game, which looks good so far. It is move 3 and you have a very decent position. Yes, we can play 2+1. So I can send you the challenge here. Do you want to play rated or unrated? Let me know. Okay, unrated, yeah. Okay, I'm going to send you the game. Here. And I'm not too good in Bullet when I play on the PC, but I am better in Bullet when I play on the cell phone, on the smartphone, because I don't know, I'm faster. So this is the French defense, you might know it. Black plays this, and this is the classical variation. There are a few moves here you can play. Taking is one of them, so here probably taking like this is good. Then we develop. Good moves, by the way. You're playing very good chess so far. Now, well, I shouldn't really explain my ideas. Maybe I shouldn't, because otherwise you can find them probably. So, okay. Okay, so what I can do is explaining you some moves, but maybe after the game. Yeah, after the game we can talk about what happened, the moves, if you want. Okay, good move. Hi Mugo, welcome back. We are playing Bullet chess. I analyzed your game before, your latest game. It was a very good game in my opinion. Now there is a problem here, and the problem is that I can take with check. No problem. Yeah, it was a good game. almost 80% accuracy. It's very, very good in my opinion. So probably I should have not taken yet, but yeah, well, also I'm low on time. Okay, these make sense, but I can still play these. That's the problem. Okay, moving the king. Oh, I'm very low on time now. What? Oh, that was unexpected. Well, I have to play quickly. And as you can see, I'm not very quick when I play bullet. I'm not very fast, so I'm going to speed up. Oh, what? Was unexpected. Okay, this is checkmate. Okay, I had to speed up here because I was almost losing on time, but we're going to analyze the game quickly. GG Didi. Good game. Okay, hi Darien. You probably don't remember me. Well, I'm afraid I don't. But maybe we have played on chess.com. Slade, yeah, there were some problems in this game. You played very good in the opening. Oh, I posted comments on your earlier videos. Oh, I'm afraid with this same name I don't remember. But I definitely appreciate the support for watching earlier videos. Definitely much appreciated. How can I find you here? Okay, by going to the studio. 429, nice guys. I'm very happy to see this number here. So can I look for your comments like here? But sometimes YouTube doesn't work very good. So you see, I don't find comments, but sometimes I don't see. I don't know how this works, to be honest. So I might be doing something wrong. Like back when you didn't share your voice, I saw. Oh, nice! Thank you very much for the support. And yeah, I used to make videos where I didn't talk, so now, and actually my videos back then had more views, I believe, because if I go here you can see that my most watched videos are the short ones, but I prefer newer videos because I like to make more instructive content. Okay, I did not think so much. Yeah, no problem. I will commentate here the problems. So let's analyze. You know what the problem was? You played the opening very well. It was very, very decent. Very good moves. And here, this was my idea. By developing my knight here, I was attacking this, which is defended at the moment, but what I can do is taking, and after you take, I can capture. See? And while you can capture here, which makes sense. Oh wow, 7 or 8 months. Nice. Thank you for the support. It's been a long time, and yeah. Then I took like a pause for a while, but now I am back, and as you can see, this is my first live stream ever, and hopefully not the last. I will definitely do more live streams in the future. So I hope you are enjoying the stream, and of course in the future we can do something else too. So here the problem, I think this was the first big mistake. As you can see, the evil bar goes from zeros to -5, because now I can simply take, and yes, we are just trading one piece for another. Yeah, the queen e1, that move was to pressure your king and potentially attack it. Yes, it is a good idea. Also, you unpin your queen, but you know what? Probably you should have played bishop here first, defending, because now I take, and the problem is that when you recapture, your king is wide open. You have 2 pawn islands here, and now I can actually attack. Also, I can win this pawn. So, okay, let's see. Sorry, just give me a minute. Okay, so I'm back. I pretty much took a break from chess. Oh, I understand. Yeah, you took a break, and yeah, I took some breaks too, but I like to play chess still. Of course, I'm not the strongest player. I'm currently trying to get to 1800, so hopefully I will get there. Now, this was a threat, of course, and you saw it. I'm pretty sure you saw the threat because you moved the king. The problem is that I can still take, well, I lift the queen to go here to attack, and now this was not really necessary, because I understand you were afraid of me taking the pawn with a fork, but at the moment it is defended. Oh, you did not see the threat, but I feel, you know what, I think your instincts were right, because you probably thought my king is in the open file. I want to slide over to protect the king. Yeah, to protect. Yeah. Now the problem is that now I get my queen in, and now probably taking was better. Instead of taking like this, taking with the knight was slightly better, because I'm threatening checkmate here. So anyway, I took like this with check, and I won the knight. Now you moved here, so that if I go here, you can take, but the problem is that the square is defended by my queen. Also, you can run your king. Now here, instead of taking your queen, I wanted to bring more pieces. I should have brought my bishop like this. Yeah, much better, because now you run. Now I took, and it was made in 3, but I missed it because I only had 4 seconds on the clock, so I just started giving checks. Luckily we had 1 bonus second, because otherwise I would have probably lost this game. Nice, nice game. You played the opening very well, so keep studying your openings, and definitely take your time before you move, so that you will blunder much less. But you are on the good way, in my opinion. Anyway, we played bullet, we played some bots, we did a lot of puzzles, more than an hour of puzzles. I don't know if I have my 3 puzzles left. No, as you can see, I'm rated 2672 at the moment, but my highest was 2847, so I'd really like to get back there, but it's not easy. Some puzzles are very, very difficult. Oh, by the way, you asked me about brilliant moves. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you one brilliant move here. In this blitz game, the accuracy was low because I ended the game with a draw by repetition, but I was winning. The problem is that I was very low on time, so I decided to not to lose on time, and instead I drew by repetition. Now this was the, what is the hillbilly attack? No, it is simply a weird French defense with a bishop on b3. Now just developing moves. Oh, nice. My favorite video of yours is Emir Bot versus Pons First The Revenge. You know what? We are going to check that video because I don't remember it, but I feel like it was a pretty good one. You had 2 brilliant moves in that game. Okay, we are going to analyze that one too. So I castled. Very quick analysis, by the way, just to show you the brilliant move. Here I am winning because the king is still in the center. All of my pieces are developed. This was a blunder. The position was back to equal, but what was the idea? Just pushing, because since my opponent castled queenside, I just want to push. As you can see now, it is winning again because yes, white can take, but I capture. Then I take this, and now there is a lot of pressure. This king is looking very in a very bad situation. Well, I have to go. It was fun watching the stream. Good luck on chess. Thank you very much, and I appreciate your support over the months. As I told before, I'm going to make more streams in the future, so hopefully I'm going to see you again. And thank you very much for joining. By the way, nice name, a fancy rug. Oh, and okay, back to the video, back to the game. This was the brilliant move, taking. Okay, why was it brilliant? Because this is pretty much forced, and now I can bring my other pieces. Now here I deliver check, but this is not really a fork because the knight can take. But now I get my my queen in the game. As you can see, I'm down a piece, but it is -9, so this is why the sacrifice was brilliant. And here I blundered. It's still winning, but I should have gone here. Now I went here. I found this move because after the knight moves, the pawn is covering this. And now I went here because the idea was, if the king moved, preventing it from escaping. As you can see now, the bishop covered this square, the pawn covered these 2 squares. The king only has 1 square. Now I delivered a check, and now here, as I only had 10 seconds, I decided to draw the game, but it was -11, and basically I should have gone here. I'm going to show you the line. Queen a3 check, king here, then bringing the other rook. It is a very strong line with another sacrifice, by the way, but basically you win the queen. The only way of for white to survive is by sacrificing the queen. I had no time, my opponent had 52 seconds, so of course I decided to not to lose on time but to draw. But there I had a brilliant move. Now which one was the game? Let's see. Against Calgarian. Okay, where is it? Opponent. Okay, right here. Yeah, I will find it like this probably. Okay, this is the game. 59 moves, so a long game for 5 minutes blitz. 2 brilliant moves and a great move. Nice. Let's see. So you were playing as white. This is the wayward queen attack, and I'll be honest, of course this is a opening played mostly by beginners, but I actually like it. I like this opening. It is not very good, but I like it. And you see, this is a book move, but it's already a blunder probably, because you simply take. Now you should trade queens because you are winning, because if you take here, looks like a free pawn, but it is not, because there is this move. So you trade queens. Nice. You pin the knight. Obviously this was a mistake because you simply take. Great move. Okay, now danger levels, probably you take. I mean, black takes, but then you take and still be up a piece, but probably here you could have just moved your bishop. Yeah, because what's the problem now? That the pawn moved, so this square e3 is undefended, and this is a threat, and the bishop is hanging, so you have to go here. But if you do, the bishop is hanging, so that's a little bit of a problem. So the engine wants you to just retreat, save the bishop, and then if this and this knight won't be able to get away. Now, brilliant move, wow, brilliant move. I didn't even see the move, I'll be honest, and the engine doesn't see it. It is like the third suggestion. Drink some water, by the way. Oh yeah, thanks. Hydrate. Yeah, my voice is very, much better. Now, why is this brilliant? You found this, and I am very surprised. What happens if this? Just king d2, and if here, well, you probably just save your bishop, and you are going to win this knight. Nice. Very well found. I didn't see that move. Now your opponent decided to take here, so you took. Alright, you lost the bishop, but you're still up a pawn, so good. Also, look at this. Everything is undeveloped on the queen side. Now you want to open the position, I get it. Bringing your knight, nice move. Now there is en passant here, but then what happens? That you can simply go back and take. So black could have played this, black didn't, so your knight here is very, very strong. It's a very strong piece. So now you reinforce, okay, good. Now here, going for this pawn makes sense, but the problem is that the knight is undefended. So you didn't take, and instead of trading knights, black went here, and the problem with this is that now rook d1 basically traps the knight like this. Yeah, that's the problem. This pawn is defended, and you found it. Very nice. This was probably another brilliant move, very well found, because after the knight moves you win the pawn. So now I don't like this move very much, because after takes this rook is very active. You shouldn't allow that, but of course this is a horrible move from black, because now closing the position down, you are crashing, you are so much better here. And I see that you like pawn play. Now going here is a fork, but of course black can first trade rooks and then save this one, but you're winning here. 200 rated chess be like. But you find some very good moves, so I give you credit. Also you like to defend your pawns, which is good, not to blunder any piece. Okay, so probably check now. Oh, you brought the knight. Alright, now giving a check. Okay, here you had a fork, but of course you can play probably whatever you want, because you are winning here. Now trading rooks, okay, you're still winning. You have one extra rook and one extra knight. Putting the knights like this, so one knight defends the other. Now this is the only counterplay black has, but not really. You are defending this square. Another brilliant move, nice. Because now if black wins, well, you simply take, and then you are winning. And of course if black goes here, well, then you can simply win this pawn or this one, and then you will promote this pawn and win the game. So you went black, okay. Here you see you had this move, pinning the knight, and you are going to win it on the next move, and this square is still defended, but I understand that you went for the a pawn, and now you had that move again, but no problem, you're still winning. This plus 60. Yeah, giving up the knight to take this. Very good tactic to simplify and be winning. Now you want to win the pawn, deliver check and promote the other pawn, and your opponent lost on time, but of course you would have promoted the pawn and won the game. Very nice game. Two brilliant moves, one great move, and actually also this move here, rook d1, it was at least a great move. The fact that you found it is very good. Okay, so we analyzed some games. I don't know how many of you are still here. 5 people, nice. I'm very happy to see 5 people here. We streamed for 2 hours and a half, and yeah, I can attack the knight. Yeah, that was a very good idea. By the way, 2 hours and a half is much more than I expected, because actually I thought I was going to stream for like an hour, but it was more than double that time. So well, oh, a fancy rug is here, so you know what, we can end the streaming by playing by watching the the video that a fancy rug suggested. Emir bot, all pawns first versus Emir bot, the revenge, which is this one. So let's watch it. I believe it was a good one. 8 months old, yeah. It was February. Well, it was a long time ago. Oh, and there was a brilliant move, very nice. I think I remember this game. The 1000 bot played a brilliant move, a great move. And look at the evaluation here. So, DD, by the way, now you're going to see a all pawns first game. And here you left a comment. So yeah, 8 months ago. Thanks for the support, by the way. This video has had quite a few comments. Okay, so let's watch it like this. Yeah. So, you know what? We're going to watch it at a slower speed so that I can comment. As you can see, this is all pawns first. Pushing the pawn, starting from the A pawn, and then moving every pawn. Of course, it doesn't make any sense, but I recommend you to play it sometimes because it is very fun. So you see, I lost a rook. Now I'm going to lose the knight too, very soon. While Emir didn't take the knight yet. Okay, as you can see, I'm leaving that knight hanging. Actually, now the rook can take. Actually, oh, and this was the brilliant move. Yeah, and I swear, after 8 months, I still don't understand what's going on with that move. Hanging the bishop by going here instead of developing, saving the bishop, taking with the rook, taking with the queen. I have no idea what happens with king g6. Apparently it is brilliant, which is insane. Now I took the bishop, of course I have to move all of my pawns. But I'm afraid I'm going to lose the queen in this game. Yeah, it's just random. Sometimes brilliant moves are just random. Now I saved my queen. And now finally the bot decided to take. As you can see, I'm completely lost here. Everything is so like, look at these pieces. I cannot move anything, so I have to sack my queen. Now a great move from Emir because I have to take, and then the bot can win the rook. Now attacking the rook. As you can see, I have no more pawn moves, so this is why I am moving my pieces. I want to develop the rook and the knight finally. Now, yeah, I remember this game. This was a good one. The king g6 brilliancy is so random that it makes probably one of the best all pawns first episodes. Here I deliver a check, and I wanted to take, but I missed that. And now just bring in the king. Yeah, well, winning all the pawns is an idea. Now I can simply promote. And now it is mate. Yeah, that was a good episode. And since we are watching old videos, maybe no, this was forced. Here I made a mistake because this, since here I had a pawn move, this was forced. But of course, it wouldn't have made uh, the game any different because I also had a queen. So yeah, I missed that. I remember. Okay, probably someone. Should you play g6? Kinda feel like you cheated. Where? Oh yeah, yeah. Here too. I should have moved the pawn. Yeah, but I mean that's right. I didn't notice. Yeah, and that's the truth. The truth. To be honest, I didn't notice that I could have moved the pawn because once you start moving your pieces, you kind of forget about your pawns. This is why I forgot. And yeah, this was a good episode. I should have moved my pawns, but it was a very good episode. Let's see if we have another good episode here. Oh yeah, this time when Juan beated me in a very few moves, was very good too. So let's watch it. Maybe not. Yeah. And I lost here. It was probably the first all pawns first game where I lost. I remember Juan found a very quick checkmate. And here I had an extra queen, so I was hoping that I could have got rid of all my pawns, and here it was checkmate. Very nice checkmate, by the way. While here I'm moving my pawn. Check, and then queen here. Well, it was very messy game, but it was a nice one. I got to go see ya and also make a Discord server DDD0C. Okay, I will probably make a Discord server in the near future. And thank you for watching the stream. I will make more streams in the future too. So see you, Didi. Thanks for joining me in the stream. So yeah, that was another good episode. Here I lost very quickly too, I remember. And this one was also very funny. The evaluation was crazy eval bar. Now, yeah, there were some good episodes. Here I missed mating 1. The fastest defeat in the series. Yeah, let's watch it. It's only 20 seconds. And I lost on move 6. Move 6. Against Emir, by the way. Yeah, it is almost checkmate. Yeah, and that's it. Wow. So many memories. I'm very proud, by the way, of this series. I like it a lot. And this one was 95 moves. Here, the end of the series, yeah, because I couldn't manage to beat Maria for many games. Then I managed to do that. But then I had to switch the strategy to moving all of my pawns at least once before developing my pieces, because these pawns were too strong to keep playing like that. And this was the first all pawns first episode where I recorded with while commenting the video. So, and it was against Nelson, so I had to do that because it was like a special episode. Then we have beaten some pretty strong bots like Pablo, Joel, Isabel. Of course we lost against Nepomniachtchi y Caruana. Then I tried Alphonse First Only Chess, and I had a lot of fun. If you haven't seen it, A Fancy Rug, I recommend you watch it. Then we have beaten Zombiano and Zombiaci, and actually we haven't played against... I feel like we haven't played against the other bots, the other zombie spots. This is not possible. Wait a second. Alphonse First. Yeah, I forgot to put this in the playlist, and this one too. Or maybe not. Maybe they are in the playlist, but up here. Yeah, because the playlist is by rating. It is not by date. It is by rating, so I moved the videos. Okay, so let's see here. I have a new subscriber, and yeah, guys, hopefully I will get to 450 and then to 500 subscribers. Of course, I appreciate very much your support throughout the months. But anyway, guys, it's been almost 3 hours, so I'm going to end the stream here. I appreciate everyone who connected to the stream, and I will make more streams in the future, probably next week. So if you enjoyed and you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and if you are already subscribed, thank you very much for watching. I'm very tired. This was my first live stream and I am very, very tired now. So thanks everyone for watching this, and see you in the next video and hopefully in the next stream. So I'm going to end this now, and yeah, bye.